This is One Broke Gamer Girl, and this is my review of Borderlands, the pre-sequel for the PlayStation 4. So by now, you have to know that I love Borderlands. You don't just get video game tattoos of games that you don't absolutely love. Anyway, I was super excited about this game because it took place during that in-between time of Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2. Also, it told the story of Jack and would act as a lead-in for what would possibly be Borderlands 3. It took years, and the urging of my buddy TJ before I was able to get all of the trophies for this game, so that means it's time for a review.
You've got some explaining to do, Tiger. Trained from childhood as an Atlas assassin with over 1,000 successful jobs to your name. Damn near killed my 2 best men before they brought you in.
She said we're her best men. That makes me feel good. Ow.
Here's how it is, Athena. I'm gonna ask you a single question, and if I don't like your answer, you will die. Aim at the prisoner. Now, I will ask you this only once. Why? That is a long story.
In Borderlands, the pre-sequel, you get to play as Athena, my personal favorite, Wilhelm, Nisha, Claptrap, Jack the Doppelganger, and Auriella the Baroness. As one of these characters, you'll answer a call put out by Jack looking for vault hunters. When you head to meet Jack, you're in for a surprise as his station is under attack by Colonel T. Zarpedon, her legion, and some weird alien. Jack will help you escape facing certain death himself, and shoot you through space hoping you survive so that you can eventually see what's going on with Colonel Zarpedon, and, as is the point with any Borderlands game, find a vault. One of the things that I like about this game is that it's told by Athena after she's been captured by Brick and Mordecai at Lilith's demand. This takes place in the future after the events of Borderlands 2, where Lilith is still pretty pissed that Roland was killed, and it's Athena's second appearance since the Secret Armory of General Knox DLC. Not only that, but it gives you a different look at Jack as a character. I've never really considered him a bad guy, and this tells you the story of how he started off wanting to do something good for Hyperion, and his final descent into what the player sees him as in Borderlands 2. It also tells the story of some well-known villains from Borderlands 2, Wilhelm and Nisha. This is the good that comes out of this game. The rest of the game, though, is highly debatable, as it has a lackluster story, even more lackluster than Borderlands 1, and not enough story to really pull you into the game and make you care about what's going on. That being said, even the shooting and looting fails in comparison to Borderlands 2, and makes you wonder if this will be a continuing trend for the hopefully upcoming Borderlands 3. If you're familiar with the Borderlands series, then this game will feel familiar, as all of the main gameplay elements stay the same. The only new thing added was the need for oxygen, since you're playing in space. This at times puts a damper on the game as you run out of oxygen, depending on the power of your Oz kit, and you frantically search for oxygen hoping that you don't die. The class of characters gets switched up a bit this time, as you don't have the standard Siren, Tank, Gun Expert, and Melee Expert. While Wilhelm is your tank option, Nisha your gun expert, and Athena your melee option, there is no Siren. Claptrap has random powers that serve as a hindrance most of the time to you and your co-op buddies, while Jack inspires people, and Auriella has an ice storm. These are all an interesting change and mix-up for this game, but it's not enough. All of this is overshadowed by a faulty and confusing map, in another game where the driving is just awful. Not to mention the various different bugs and glitches that are, at times, game-breaking. The graphics are the standard graphics you can expect from a Borderlands game. This isn't in any way an insult because I love the graphics and art style for Borderlands because it's different and refreshing in an age where everything has to look super real. This game doesn't do that and instead offers graphics that are comic book-like, and I really love the feel to them. It enhances the game and makes it stand out from the other games that are out there. Let's talk about the trophies for this game. There are a total of 51 trophies for this game, 64 if you count the 3 that come from the Hollow Dome Onslaught DLC, and the 10 trophies that come from the Claptastic Voyage DLC. These are the typical trophies that you can expect from a Borderlands game, and includes story mission trophies, side mission trophies, leveling up trophies, and of course the crazy trophies that require you to do, well, something crazy. All of these trophies require some time, dedication, some major grinding, and 3 co-op partners for 1 trophy. While these trophies are pretty easy to get, some just require some dumb luck, like Collateral Damage and Elementalist. You'll probably have the most difficult time with Who You Gonna Call, which requires 4 people to complete the sub-level 13 mission. With the servers being pretty much dead for this game, I suggest setting up a trophy session via psnprofiles.com.
Hello, Vault Hunter, and thank you for answering Hyperion's summons. Unfortunately, the Helios space station is currently under attack by insane Dawn military forces. Please take this Echo device. Now follow me. I can take you to your contractor liaison. Neat rocket. Randy could have used some work, but A for effort. Sorry about the mess. Things got really hairy once the Lost Legion attacked. Here, let me open this door. Open for me, oh door! Jack's just around the corner. Let's go! The Lost Legion are really making a mess of this place.
Vault Hunter sighted! Wipe them out!
You haven't got much time, Vault Hunter! I don't believe it!
Evacuate!
You saved me! We have to get to the Moonshot supply control room and get to Jack. He loves me. The Lost Legion must have killed this one. People think robots can't feel pain, but we actually feel it in slow motion, with great intensity. This robot died in horrific agony.
Hyperion out!
That contract die? That's awesome! Hey, you the Vault Hunter I hired?
This is Athena, reporting in.
Oh man, the ex-Lance Assassin.
I
awesome.
did my
Big fan.
duty!
Help! Want some help! I got no idea who these asshole troops are or why they got a murder on for this space station, but they got me pinned!
Forward! Pick him out! Flight! Flight!
As with all Borderlands games before it, there is no actual multiplayer for this game, in the traditional sense, but some good old-fashioned co-op. This is one of the things that I love about Borderlands, especially now that I have a buddy who isn't so damn serious about this game. While playing this game alone is just fine, playing with someone with a similar playstyle is always better. The servers are stable enough, as well, that there is no interruption or lag during playtime. Overall, I give this game a 3.5 out of 5. Here's what's great about it. This game tells the story of what happened in the Borderlands universe between Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2, along with the story of how Jack came to be the character we meet in Borderlands 2 and leaves this series wide open for a Borderlands 3. Also, there are 6 new characters for you to play this time around, some with skills that you'll be used to and some with skills that are new. Not to mention, the graphics are not only a highlight of the game, but the series as a whole as they enhance the actual gameplay. Here's what's not so great about this game. While the story for this game is good, it's not the same caliber of storytelling that you're used to from Borderlands 2. Also, the maps are just horrible for this game and can be even called useless at times, as they really aren't any help with finding objectives. Also, the driving. Did I mention the driving for this game and the series as a whole is just horrible? Finally, there's also the huge fact that this game suffers from game-breaking bugs and glitches.
That's... Holy crap! You saved my life. Thank you. Sorry. Heart's pounding. Never been shot at before. Kind of fun, actually. Look, these crazy bastards attacked Helio Station right after I sent for you guys. If we can drive them off, we'll be free to go after that vault on the moon's surface. Alright, looks like you got a shield. Pretty self-explanatory, really. It'll eat bullets until it depletes. When it does, you gotta hide and give it time to recharge. Hey, just let me activate the defense controls. A few seconds, we'll have turrets, force fields, laser wires. These assholes won't know what hit them.
Critical failure. Helios defense systems are being jammed.
What? How?
Jamming signal originates from Elpis, Pandora's moon.
Oh crap. Kill the turrets! Kill the turrets! Woo! Plan B. If we can't take Helios back, we need to evacuate. Escape ships are this way.
Not really the next chapter of Borderlands that everyone was hoping for. This is a decent entry in the series that tells the story it needs to tell and leaves things way open for the much anticipated Borderlands 3. That's still a thing, right? The only thing that I really enjoyed about this game was being able to play as Athena and being able to hear her side of the story. As a die-hard Borderlands fan, this is the one game that I will not be going back to and really can't recommend this game. The only good selling point for this game is that if you want Borderlands 2 on your PlayStation 4, is that it comes with it, so why not play it? Other than that, I would say give this game a pass and continue to wait for Borderlands 3.
Hey, it's that Colonel! Execute plan to shoot that chick in the head!
Hello, Jack.
Okay, that's unnerving. Run! Oh, perfect. She destroyed the ships. We gotta find another way out the station.
I've never seen a creature like that. What was it?
No idea, but I get the feeling it could kill us with its brains, so, keep running.
Jack, what the hell is going on? I'm getting reports of alarms all across Helios.
Nothing, sir. Nothing. Everything's fine. Just, one of the claptrap units tried to French kiss a light socket, sir.
Need I remind you that you are there to observe Pandora, nothing more. If you incur any damages to the Helios space station, I will personally...
Ah, sorry, sir, we're losing connection. Sorry. Asshole.
What?
I called you an asshole because I thought I'd hung up. My bad.
This is One Broke Gamer Girl. I just want to say a big thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you just watched, then go ahead and hit that like button down below. One more thing, since you've already hit the like button down below. You've already hit the like button down below, right? Well then, why not go ahead and go one step further and leave a comment too? Since you've already hit the like button and left a comment, you did both of those already, right? Then why not just take one more tiny little step and hit the subscribe button as well? Just one more thing, since you've already come this far, would you kindly check out the links in the description? That way you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and maybe even check out my blog.